know what it is, J1, head of hip hop from Pandora, and I am here with an artist who has one of my favorite songs out right now. It's DreamDoll, with no space in between the dream and the doll.
Right, it's one word.
Don't mess it up. It's just one word. What's up?
What's up?
You out here moving.
I'm grooving.
So this is a Connect 4 Convo. So we're going to talk while we play Connect 4.
No, you're just trying to distract me. So
no, we're having a conversation. I just don't want to do a regular interview where it's back and forth. Do something interactive, something fun and stuff. So after you.
Is this set, right?
Yes, it is set.
So I get to go first?
So you go first. With Dream, you were doing your thing. You have one of my favorite songs out right now. Who You Lovin'?
Thank you.
With G-Eazy and
Rocky.
Yes. So she's the one singing the hook.
She's the one singing the hook. That's one of Hitmaker's new artists.
Okay.
She's dope.
She sounds real good.
She sounds really good.
But you sound phenomenal.
Thank you.
How long did it take y'all to clear that sample though?
Oh my God. Nobody asked me that question, but that is a good question.
Yeah, because that's a big sample and it's not from LL Cool J.
You're not right.
Exactly.
But literally it's like 4 to 5 months. I did Who You Loving before I did Thought Box.
Really? We're gonna get to that in a minute because I got some questions on that. But so it took you 4 to 5 months. So you've been sitting on that record for a minute.
A minute. And it's like my fans asking me like, oh, when you dropping? When's your next single dropping? Dream, get on it. I'm like, I'm on it. Like, I got records. It's just the clearances. Like, that's the local thing. It made me scared to put out another sample.
Really? Mm-hmm. Not all samples are like that.
But it took so long that I was like, it's so real that I promoted it the night at midnight the day before it came out because I didn't believe it was coming out.
Really?
Because I kept telling my fans, okay, it's dropping in January. It's dropping February 1st. I just kept giving dates, Christmas. And it never dropped. So I'm like, I'm tired of telling my fans that something gonna drop and it don't drop. So what's up?
Yeah, because you got some pretty intense fans.
Yeah, they don't play. They running down on anybody.
It's your turn.
They running down on anybody.
That's fact. So when you heard that beat and you heard that sample, what made you just want to jump on it? Because it's a little different for you.
Okay, so my thing was, getting something that is catchy. Bruh, I know you about to win. Like, I see you trying to strategize.
I'm just saying. I'm just playing. So you said something catchy?
Something catchy, something that if it come on, you will automatically think it by the second part of the hook.
Right.
That was one of my biggest things. I wanted people to be able to, gravitate to it fast. Mm-hmm. And that's a banger. Like, you could play LL version any day in a spot and everybody gonna sing it. So that's what I wanted. I'm like, okay, my next single got to be something that's super duper catchy.
You see that right there? Oh, look, yeah.
What?
Your friend back there.
What? No, you a cheater.
How did I cheat?
No, you didn't cheat.
Yes, he did.
You gotta do it over because you don't pay attention.
And you do? Miss Mama.
You want to run that back?
That was so easy. That was easy.
No, we'll play.
No, you go.
Oh, yeah, that happens all the time. But it's all good.
I thought I said something wrong. I ain't know I lost. I was what? What I did?
No, I just run the game back. That's
all right, you go first because I'm not with that. You go first.
It's all good.
You try to move around my first move. I see what you're doing. I see what you got to do.
You see what I'm doing. But Thought Box Remix. So the female version actually is doing better than the male version. And I have the receipts for that because on Pandora.
Really?
Yeah, like statistically and the thumbs and all that stuff.
That's lit.
Yeah. And you killed it. Like you went last on the record too.
I went last.
That's a lot of pressure.
No. Look, so I was like a little mad that I was last. I was when I first heard, I'm like, why I'm last? Because usually in the club, the DJs be cutting it up, but they don't let the whole thing play. But every time that song play, the whole song play.
Yeah.
But I was just like, I was excited to be a part of it because it's like, yes, all females record. We all in the video. We all shot the same day, same place. So, and then the reaction that I got from it was like exactly what I needed with my new voice.
With your new voice?
Mm-hmm. Nightmare Flow.
You said what?
Nightmare Flow.
Nightmare Flow. Talk to me about that.
So, that's just like, okay, so the whole 2019, I was working on like
ain't go there.
I'm not. How you know I'm winning? I mean,
Let's talk about 2019.
This is too hard. I'm not too like. No, all right. Third time is the charm.
Third time's the charm.
No, because you trying to like pick my brain a little bit.
That's the
I'm
whole
gonna
point.
start off in the corner.
That's the whole point of Connect for a Convo. But yes, I remember you saying 2019. You took the time to work on your craft and kind of like find your voice.
Find my voice. Find my artistry. Know how to like do more metaphors and just my tone.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like, it's always room for growth. And even like that's where any artist, whether it's the OGs or the newcomer, I feel like you could play a song from any artist from like a couple years ago and it won't sound as the way they sound now. I feel like it's all about improvement, knowing that you need improvement and being able to fix it and be able to do my work. And being able to like know that.
Did you have anybody coaching you?
I had a couple producers. But it was like, I was a point in my career where somebody tried to come at me and I was like, oh no, you're playing with me. Let me show you I'm not to be played with.
I remember that. We're not gonna get into that because the record speaks for itself.
Yeah.
And when we all heard it, we was just like,
But it's cool, like, we off that.
Nah, it's all good. So you got your voice together, and I can definitely hear a more confident sound and stuff. So what does it look like? What does 2020 look like for you? What is the upcoming projects that you're working on? I know you don't want to like put it out there like that.
You don't want to spoil the moment.
No spoiler moments. You don't have to tell me who you're working with and all that. But is there a project coming out soon?
Yes, a project is definitely coming out before the summer. I don't have a date yet because you dropped the date. Y'all on my tail.
Right.
So I didn't drop the date yet. I didn't drop the title yet. And I didn't drop the cover yet. And I didn't drop my features yet because I wanted to be more of a, all right, I dropped my track list. But definitely a project coming. I'm about to drop another single before the end of this month is over. I'm gonna drop another record, something for the club. And it's just you could look forward to growth from me. Yeah. And you can hear it. Like, that is something that's definitely seen. And I worked so hard and I just on basically getting my respect as far as like people even wanting to listen to my Yeah. But I feel like a lot of people would give me more credit.
No, it's my goal. I want to talk about your journey because I don't think people give you the credit for like the work that you've put into this. You were on 2 reality shows and people think like, oh, I get on a reality show, I'm good, I can get my music popping, but you can testify that's not really like that.
It takes time, dedication, funds, relationships. And a lot of people think that because I was signing stuff, it was like a cheat code. No, you know how it is with rival stations. Yeah. I'm good at every station. Yeah. And that was because I went on promo runs out of my own pocket, made sure I developed relationships, outside of that. And it has helped me. I already like planted my seeds. So anything that, anybody asks me to do, I just do it for them and off the love. And it's just like, it has helped me. But every day by day, I be like, yo, it is not easy. People be thinking that they could just come and just do a little song and it's, no. Right. It takes time. It takes time,
especially when you get a high sample, right? You gotta get the clearances and all
because when I was independent, I was like, okay, I can put anything, and then now I be like, it's dope.
After you. Speaking of self, that's the big homie right there. What has it been like working with him? Focus.
Hold on, because I know what you're trying to do.
Oh, good move. That was a good move. There you go. All right.
Speaking of who, self?
Self, yes. Oh, yeah. That is the big homie right there. He has taught me a lot. So what are some things that he's taught you or some of the best advice that he's given you?
Self has taught me to be patient. Because he's a very patient person. He's very calm.
He is.
He's a very calm person.
He is.
And I'm like a little firecracker. Pop, pop, pop. But definitely Self has played a major part in my career, and you know, I would never even heard my first song on the radio if it wasn't for him, let alone in the club if it wasn't for him. So he helped me during my path, my journey, and he's still a part of it.
Shout out to DJ Self. Oh, look at you focusing, playing defense. All
Because
right,
you trying to trap the kid. Like, what's up?
I might have to actually focus on this game. Right?
Yeah, buddy. Really like a big shot.
So, what is one thing or a couple of things that your fans or the public doesn't know about you? I mean, I know you're pretty much an open book, but is it like
I am an open book. That's why when people ask me that question, it's just like so.
But like, is it
one,
like
it just puts it in to one thing? It's like it's so many things about me. Like I edit my own YouTube videos on Final Cut. I just do so much that it's like, and especially with my my YouTube and stuff like that. Like I'm so open.
Right.
But I want definitely people to see that I'm more than just a pretty face and a nice body. I'm definitely paving my way. I'm in my own lane. I'm not touching nobody's lane. I'm problematic, but I'm an open book. So anything that you want to know about me or you don't know about me yet, I feel like everybody knows.
Okay.
Like that question is just so like unworded.
Well, I mean, like, is there like a favorite food, a weird food that you like? Like
I like spicy food, but I can't take it.
You like spicy food, but you can't take it.
Like last night I made some noodles, right? And I put jerk sauce, Louisiana hot sauce, cayenne pepper, and
why you put all that spice on there?
But I like spice, but I can't take it. Like my lips be like, I be having to take a cup of water. I be taking a cup of water or ice cube and just put it on my lips.
It's your turn.
Oh no, cause it's getting a little tricky. Tricky.
Like spicy food, but can't take it. Okay. I mean that's a good fact.
I like spicy food, but I can't take it. I do my own merch, my own house, and my vinyl.
Yeah.
Vinyl cutter, heat press. I'm very hands-on with everything. Like I take part of that.
So, do you feel like the bigger that you get, you're gonna have to let some of that stuff go?
I don't want to.
But how's that gonna work?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to delegate.
It might be a little late, but it's gonna get done.
After you.
No, because I see my way out and you plotting right now.
No, I'm just playing.
How about we try something new?
What you want?
You close your eyes and put one in. Since you're so nice, look at the board.
Okay.
Close your eyes. No, it's not your goal. Don't try to cheat. Like you try to just go in and win. No, close your eyes. I'm gonna put one in, but you can't. Close your eyes.
I gotta be able to see where you're going.
No, you can't see. That's the trick.
Oh my God.
Keep your eyes closed.
This is a first.
You peeking.
I'm not peeking. Did I peek?
Okay.
I can't even see where I'm going.
The next 4, DreamDoll has 1.
That's terrible.
So what's up? Make sure you add me to that list of the people that beat you. Okay?
Yo, you can't.
What? I can't.
We're gonna put an asterisk by that win. But anyway.
No, I won. That's my credit. You beat me 2 times.
I'm gonna ask you one last question.
What's up?
Before you get out here, and I ask everybody this question: what is your why? And what I mean by that, why?
I wouldn't say what you mean. Why?
What you mean? I was gonna explain it to you. Patience and self would say no. What is your why? Why do you do what you do? Why do you do music?
Honestly, I used to do it in college because it was fun. And I felt like I was the only female artist in my college that used to rap and like do freestyle and stuff like that. So it made me feel like, okay, like I don't know, I just like doing it. It was like the girls was looking forward to hearing what I had to say. But now, why I do what I do and I don't stop doing it is because I have a lot of fans. I have a lot of people that look forward to my music, and it helps them get through certain things in their life, and it's very relatable. And knowing that I have that cult fan base that no matter what, they riding with me through my breaks or anything that y'all back to back perform, like just rocking with me. I just know it's bigger than my opinion.
Right.
Like I can't stop, because if I stop, I'm letting people down. So like even my team, It's like we all work hard to get where we at. Why? Get my foot up somebody's neck, or get my foot. Just stop. It's bigger than me. Like I got people that look forward to what I do.
There it is, right there. That's an awesome why.
Yeah.
Even though you cheated in that last round, I still rock
No, you claim you so nice. If I'm so nice at something, I could do with my eyes closed, right or wrong.
Depends on what you're doing.
Right, and this is all 1, 2, 3. You stayed at the board for a little bit, and you knew your next move. But there you go, I got you at your next move before you got to do it.
It's all good. I ride with you. Much success to you this year. I think this is gonna be a big year for you.
Yes, it's so scary. I don't know what move is gonna make that happen. That's like the worst thing, knowing that. Like people tell me all the time, like, Dream, you're gonna be a star, you're gonna be big, especially Amber.
Yeah.
They tell me that all the time, and I be like, okay, what move? When it's gonna happen? Is it gonna be a song? Is it gonna be a relationship? Is it gonna be somebody I'm gonna walk in and meet and they love my personality? Is it gonna be a handshake? You don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is, but sometimes it's not just one big move. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's a accumulation of many moves that you've made.
Yeah.
And you've been making a lot of moves, and you've been making a lot of right moves, especially this year with the song that you put out, getting on the remix, messing with the right producers and all that stuff, the relationships.
Yeah, we got 4 joints coming too.
Yeah, so you're making the right moves that's building up your foundation.
That's a scary line though. You're gonna be big. I'll be like, okay.
Nah, I'd say you're already popping. You're just gonna have a big year. It's gonna be a breakout year.
Yeah, and I just can't wait to drop my new music because it's so far. Like,
but you can't tell us when. You can't tell us the features.
I can't tell you that feature. I do have another male feature though. Like, we just gonna leave it like that.
There it is. Well, give me the heads up when it comes out.
Of course, you getting a personal.
I appreciate
personal drop.
DreamDoll Connect for a Convo. We gone.
I won. The end. Tune in. That's just that.
That's what I say about that.
No. You better mention my name when people ask you too.